Oh, 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 wait, oh, wait, oh, mid-range diagnostic 2. Nice. All right, so what do we have here? We have the AD600S. Now, apparently this thing has lifetime updates, so you don't have to pay for no damn subscriptions, which I've noticed plenty of companies are starting to go towards. Comes in a nice little pouch, as we see right here. And as we unzip it, we have the tool here and the DLC data link cable right there. It looks like we have the charger USB type C right there. And as we take it out, we have the actual tool right here, tablet style, no camera on the back. Now apparently this does 4 systems that you can control, which is ECM, TCM, airbag, and I forgot what else. Once you get it, you will have to do a version update, which shouldn't take long, and it does require you to connect to the internet. While we do that, we're going to hook up this OBD2 cable. This is going to go into the top of the scan tool, right like so, and just screw it on. Now of course, this is not Bluetooth. You will have to disconnect this every time to put it back in the bag. Once that's said and done, go ahead and connect it to your DLC. Magnet's right there, and it should show that the VCI is connected. Now again, this is Bluetooth, so it's just showing that it's connected into the vehicle. Now if you do own a Chrysler, this does support FCA auto-auth, so as long as you have auto-auth, you can use this for Chrysler products, as far as clearing codes, deleting codes, doing functions, and bidirectional controls. Alright, now that all my updates are done, let me do maintenance. For oil change resets, we have 53 brands that allow. Throttle resets, we have 37 brands. Electronic parking brake, we have 41 brands. Steering angle assist, we have, or steering angle reset, we have 44 brands. ABS, bleeding, we have 34 brands. DPF resets, we have 39 brands. Battery management systems, 31 brands. Injector coatings and TPMS, we have 36 brands that allow for TPMS resets. We can also check battery voltage, which here I am sitting at about 14 volts, a little above 14 volts. If I turn on some loads, turn my lights on all the way, AC all the way up, you should be able to see that came down a little bit and then it went back up. So we do have some, a little bit of gas. Turn the AC off. Turn my headlights off. Now we can check the library, the history of the tool. We can go to the mall, which that is probably for different softwares that's not in the tool itself, gateway. So here we have Renault and Nissan FCA, so this does have auto-auth that you are able to purchase, which of course I'd have to purchase that. And here's the prices: RD Diag S bundle, and then 21 special functions, 169 bucks. So there's your prices. You could go through whatever by itself. So Nissan, 5 tokens, 10 tokens, 20 tokens, and here's your prices. Through FCA, you got FCA 229 now, or you could just use auto-auth and pay your $50 subscriptions. So software packs, again, No refunds after purchase. Verify account. Key. Now we can go into diagnostics and should pull up by VIN. So let's go auto VIN. Now here we do have our battery voltage up top now. This is a Chevrolet. Confirm. This is a Chevrolet from Canada. Equinox 2019 2.0 light duty. Now here's going to be the hot functions right away. We can click that. The thing I hate about Chevys is you have to answer all these questions when it comes to the different features it has. So based on my vehicle, I can do oil reset, throttle adapt, electronic parking brake, battery memory reset, steering angle assist, ABS bleeding, TPMS, and injector coating. There's no DPF in this list. Now let's do an auto scan. As you can see, it's going through the list, scanning all the different modules and checking for any and all DTCs related. As we see, I have none. Now you can do a report. This is a pre-scan report. It gives you all the information, 6 systems, full systems. So this is good for if you're using it for your customers doing quick scans. And if you want to read some data, just go into the module, ECU info, read DTCs, clear DTCs, data stream, special functions, which is going to be like the maintenance resets. So here we have that in engine. And then data stream is going to be your data, so engine data. And we can do engine speed, IAT sensor, map sensor, and let's do upstream O2 and record. And then we can graph it. So here we have our graph right there. This is what the engine is putting out on data. So blue is engine speed, IAT, map sensor, and O2 sensor. So all my data is doing its thingy thing. Upstream is always going to be up, down. What do we have? Mass airflow. Let me put a load on this thing. Oh, my vehicle's been idling too long. Died out. But there we go. You have live data. All right. And then here it breaks it down into subs. So engine, transmission, stop start, system data, which I hate stop start. Charge air boost data, cam position, engine cooling and HVAC, cruise control, mobilizer, evap, exhaust treatment, E85, alcohol, fuel injection data, fuel stream, fuel system, fuel trim, O2, ignition, induction, instrument cluster, misfire, and tach. So with all that being said, for the price of this scan tool, it is a pretty powerful scan tool. Has rubber all along the edges, so if you drop it, you're not going to hurt your scanner. This cable is long enough to where you can actually sit in the seat and it not be a problem, where versus others, they have a short cable and you can barely move that thing anywhere. So if y'all are interested, click I should have something down here that says, purchase, or it'll have the tool itself. Like, comment, share, follow, do your thing, comment, tell me what y'all want to see with it. If I can do it, I will show it. If not, then I'm just limited because I'm a Nissan dealer tech. Okay, I'm a Nissan dealer tech that drives Chevy, so I don't see a various amount of different makes and models. But on the models and makes that I do have and I do get, I'll be more than happy to show what I can. AD600S.